Hey, man, y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's the main event of the season. This is the pinnacle of the club football season right here. We got Bayern Munich versus Paris Saint-Germain. Y'all know last time them boys matched up. Banger, banger, banger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by Bayern Munich and 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 5 by Paris and then 1, 2, 3, 4 by Bayern Munich. Boy, hey, on my mama, we ain't worried about this Arsenal head lady. We already know these boys gonna get whooped up. They gonna get piped up next round. This is the true Champions League final. This is the true game to see who's the best club in Europe. Arguably, who's the best club in the world. My mama. Hey, we got Bayern. We got Paris. You can't get no better than this, man. You got Olise. You got Larry Lane. Luis Diaz at home in Germany, in Munich, versus Ousmane Dembele, versus Bradley Barker, versus Desiree Doué, versus Kvaratskhelia, versus Nuno Mendes, versus Hakimi injured and whatnot, ain't it? But god damn it, do y'all think we gonna see another packed out, crazy, goal field occasion like last time? Or do y'all think it's gonna calm down just a little bit? You think them boys gonna play it safe, maybe play a little scared? Well, Bayern can't play it safe. They gotta hit the ground running. But I don't think Paris have it in their DNA to hit the ground running. Not hit the ground running. I don't think Paris have it in their DNA to play it safe. My mama, you seen what happened in the Champions League final last time when they played Inter Milan? No, a lot of teams go to the Champions League final and be scared to make a mistake. They be trying to sit back and they be this, and that. Nah, Paris say they finna come out and hit the ground running, boy. They say they finna go out there and hang. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 goals on Inter Milan head, bro. We finna see what happens. He says the Cash App open. Who you got? Who you got your money on? Jacker. Everybody vote up on the poll. A lot of people saying Bayern. Going into this leg, I did say Bayern. He got his money on PSG. Hey, you got to give me a point. You feel me? Bayern already down 1 goal. You got to give me a point. If PSG, the bet got to be if PSG win by 2 or more goals. That got to be the bet if I'm taking Bayern. Straight up. Dwayne in the building. He say 3-2 Bayern, PSG win on aggregate. Hey, that's a respectable prediction right there. My mama, hey, y'all see the starting lineups. Go ahead, get into these insights. He said, Arsenal, you think Arsenal going to win the final? Bro, I don't think it's... Obviously, if there's a will, there's a way. It is football. You got to go out there and play. But Arsenal need to hope that Bayern end up winning. Because if they play PSG, bro, I ain't going to hold you. They going to get slutted out. No cap. They going to get slutted. Hey, Bayern, rock with a 4-2-3-1. Goalkeeper. He ain't heard what I said. I said you got to give me a point if we betting if you're on PSG. The bet got to be if PSG win by 2 or more goals. The Bayern already down 1. Hey, that ain't no finesse. That's just being real. PSG already got a 1 goal lead. That's an advantage. Like, you feel me? You got to give me a point. Hey, Bayern Munich rocking 4-2-3-1. Goalkeeper, we got Manuel Neuer. Back 4, we got Lamir. We got Ty. We got Upamecano. We got Stanisic. Midfield, we got Pavlovic. We got Joshua Kimmich. Front 4 attackers, we got Luis Diaz. We got Jamal Musiala. We got Michael Olise. And then we got Larry Lane. Hey, Paris rocking with a 4-3-3. Goalkeeper, we got Savinov. Back 4, we got Zaire Emery. We got Marquinhos. We got Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Midfield, we got Ruiz. We got Vitinha. Joao Neves. Front 3 attackers, we got Kvaratskhelia. Ousmane Dembele. And Desiree Doué, man. Let's go ahead and look at these insights, boy. Ooh. Bayern lost just 1 of their last 29 home Champions League matches. Bayern averaged 4 goals per knockout game this season, the highest rate since 1992 and 1993. Golly! Bayern's Allianz Arena has averaged 4.75 goals per game in their last 8 home matches. Bayern have never overturned a semifinal deficit in 5 previous Champions League attempts. And y'all think y'all finna finesse me. Hey, Paris PSG are the Champions League's top scorers this season with 43 goals, 2 shy of the all-time record. PSG has scored 2+ goals in each of their last 7 Champions League matches. Kvaratskhelia has 15 Champions League goal involvements this term, a PSG single-season record. PSG lost more away games at Bayern than any other venue in Champions League history. Ooh, I ain't know about that one. Ain't know about that right there. Hey, y'all see the insights. It's finna be interesting. This for sure, it has to be another Golazo goal-scoring banger type. You said Bayern 3-0, Potty? That is nuts. I would say I'll send you 30 right now. If I win, send you 20. Bro, how about we just, how about, like I said, we just do if PSG win by 2 or more. You feel me? PSG 4-1, I ain't gonna lie. PSG 4-2 Bayern. He said PSG don't have a reason to score again. That's a dumb bet. Bro, if Bayern... I see what you're saying. Then no bet. God damn it. Tchouameni and Valverde fault. Look at Elise. Bro, what does this dude got going on, bro? I mean, I guess. I guess. This dude hurt, bro. Like, feed me. Adidas ad, I think so, with Timothy Chalamet and them. I gotta wait till Roderick come in first, because Roderick said he was gonna bet me he had Bayern. Because I'm taking PSG. On bet, I won't buy. I kind of feel like Bayern will win, but if I was a betting man, my money is gonna be on Paddy. So I'm gonna wait till Roderick. If Roderick don't come in here and bet, then Afro, I bet good. Hey, my prediction to the game, I'm gonna say like 2-2, Paddy advance on aggregate score. Score at halftime, go be like 1-0 type shit. Eagle. It's gonna be like 1-0 at half. With either Larry or Kvaratskhelia. Oh hell yeah, especially Kvaratskhelia. No red card. This ain't Barcelona, baby. This is not them Lona Bulls. Will there be 5 or more goals? No. Will there be a penalty shootout? No. There it is. These my predictions. My prediction yesterday was 2-0 Arsenal, but they only scored 1 nice little tap in, you know. But yeah, if I'm an Arsenal gunner boy, I'm praying that Bayern win this game because, like I said, I feel like PSG was slut them boys out. Joel Embiid out again. Whoop. Hey, Knicks finna sweep their ass. My mom and Joel Embiid out. That Knicks did them boys dirty game 1. My mama, how about we bet over under 3.5 goals? Hold on real quick. He think he can finesse me. Over or under 4.5. That's where the official betting odds is at. 4.5. Over or under 4.5. Right? You see it right here. So let me know. You got over or you got under. He said, shit, look at that. He think he can y'all, I'm telling y'all can't finesse Bronx, man. Y'all is not finna finesse me. He said Bronco and Arsenal win the Champions League. You mean the world? I ain't got no problem with Arsenal winning the Champions League. I just think them boys gonna get slutted out. But if they do win, they'll be live because it'll be their first Champions League ever. You know? All right. Who hitting the cash out? I'm waiting for Roderick. If Roderick don't come, me and Afro go have a bet. Is there a team I prefer to win out of Bayern, PSG, Arsenal? I low-key want to see PSG repeat. Low-key, just because how entertaining they is. How ethical ball that they play. You think Arsenal will be Bayern? I don't think Arsenal will be Bayern either. No, I don't think they beating Bayern either. Everybody click that like button, like on the stream if y'all haven't. But they'll have a better chance beating Bayern than PSG. Like I see Bayern beat Arsenal by 2 goals, but PSG would, bro. They would. I feel like they would Inter Milan their ass. Open the icon. Nah, I forgot. How long is it there? Are they gone already? Diego in the building. Bayern wearing they new kits, bro. Why'd you wear your new kits? Like, keep your kits this season, and that might rub off the juju. Keep your same kits that you've been having this season. Like, why would you wear next season's kit during this season? You feel me? Look at that tifo. Hey, Arsenal, take notes. That's how you do a tifo. Had a whole crowd with the cards and hold them hoes up. He said Arsenal don't concede goals. I gotta look at their group stage games because, bro, during the knockouts, nigga, who did Arsenal play? Them niggas is not tested. They play Leverkusen. They play Sporting. They play Atleti. Like, them niggas is not tested for real. Yeah, that's group stage. There was a while back. Group stage and knockout stage, that's 2 different ball games right there. As a Chelsea fan, you scared because you know about winning finals as underdogs. He said Europa League had run. It don't matter who fault it is. It's the fact that they not tested. Like, it don't matter who fault it is. I'm just saying facts is facts. Look at the scenery. Germany. Everybody clap it up for Munich. Well, everybody who got, if Bayern win, everybody who got Arsenal beating Bayern hit the cash app. Y'all know I proudly would take y'all money. You know, I will put my money where my mouth is. Man, ain't no deal with me. That's free guap. That boy Dembele getting loose. I bet. Yeah, you can send it. Oh, Kamano ad look nervous. Hey, bro, that's why I ignored that comment. Boys just chatting, bro. They just chatting. Now they saying Arsenal should be the favorite. He probably being sarcastic because he said the Premier League the best league, so Arsenal should be the favorite. Yeah, all we doing is, if PSG win, you get 20. Well, obviously I send 50, but basically you win 20. But if Bayern win, I'll win 30. You think Arsenal find a way to make the final a boring 1-0? Hey, hit the cash app, bro. I mean, talking about it is cool, but being about it is a different thing, you know? That's when it really get into it. There it is. Hey, Afro done locked in $30 on Potty. Who else trying to hit the cash out? He said, "True. When sleeping giants wake up, it's always awesome to see Arsenal with the EPL and UCL would be legendary." That nigga say sleeping giants, innit? that, nigga, that nigga say sleeping giant. A Yankee can't like I said, hit the cash out. Words are empty unless you back in your words. We could do the if games and all day long, but when that money on the line, you'll see where people true allegiance lies. To see if they really believe what they words saying. Oop, forgot to hit record. Alright, yeah, man. Yeah, man, the game just started. Hey, we in store for another cracker. Them German boys, Munich, the crowd is going crazy. 5-4 aggregate score going into the second leg to see. This is really, oh my gosh, Nuno Mendes. This is really the Champions League final right here, bro. This is the true game to see who's the best. Because the winner of this game, hypothetically, should make light work of Arsenal. If I'm Arsenal, I would want to play Bayern Munich. But if they play Party, they getting slutted out, bro. Straight like that. Listen to this game. I got Bayern 2, Party 2, 2-2 draw. Party advance to the final on aggregate score. Straight like that. All right, let me end the poll. Bayern ended up winning the poll. He said Thunder sweeping the Lakers. I mean, probably. If not a sweep, a gentleman sweep. They need Luka. I think PSG winning versus Arsenal, bro. PSG is go slut them out. Bayern 6-2. Them PSG third kids tough. Austin Reeves stunk. He ain't got his pre-injury form. Is that ain't no foul. Olise. Bro, I just do not, damn, don't hurt yourself. I just do not like Bayern wearing they next season kits this season. Like, what is the point of that? Them hoes do look nice on TV, though. Uh-oh. Kavara Bape. Boom. Oh, my gosh. Go! Usman! Dembele! Ooh! Party! Ah, bro. These niggas here is just hand them they Champions League trophy. Nah. Hand them they final now. They say they don't give a damn nothing about that damn home crowd, that home stadium crowd. No time, 2 minutes in. Picking up where they left off. Boy. Arsenal, are y'all watching? Are y'all watching? Because they damn near, you got to realize that first leg was 5-2. It was they was slutting Bayern out at one point, but Bayern ended up doing the impossible damn near and making it close again. Will Paddy let Bayern make it close again? I don't know. It was like Lamir was setting again. What I tell y'all, I told y'all Lamir and who else? Lamir and Stanisic. That's Bayern's 2 weak links. Both them boys, sorry. He said Arsenal don't concede this much. Bro, they ain't got a choice. Hey, last season, I'm pretty sure Inter didn't concede a lot. PSG hung 5 on them. They ain't got no choice. I know niggas not conceding to Leverkusen in Sporting. We know that. Look at Jason. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they was 5-2. They were 5-2 down, like I said. And look at Roderick. Look at him. Roderick, you was ducking. All you had to say was you was ducking, baby. That's all you had to say. Look at Roderick. He go wait until PSG score to finally come into the chat. No, at least getting peeled. It's looking like he a little discouraged already. He say, nice excuse, Roderick. Nah, boy. You supposed to have Bayern for the cash up. He said, why do you want PSG to win? Do you not want different winners? Shit, PSG is a different winner. They just won their first one last year. But I'm all in favor for entertaining football. I'm all in favor for going out there and wanting to win versus going out there and playing out to lose. Come on now. PSG is as ethical as it get. In terms of on-pitch action, I already know boys when you be like, oh, oil money and this and this and that. On pitch, hey, give me a potty game any day. Remember, we thought PSG would whoop Chelsea. They definitely can lose to Arsenal. Nigga, they did whoop Chelsea. They slutted Chelsea out. You talking about club? So you ain't talking about Club World Cup. Why talk about Club World Cup when we can talk about what happened this season, this club season? He talking about the final. Hey, man, like I said, if you favor Arsenal versus PSG, bro, just hit the cash out, man. And I guarantee you nobody will do it. Because you niggas is not truly confident that Arsenal could beat PSG. Anybody can talk about it, but everybody can't be about it. Yellow card out for Nuno Mendes. He better chill before he get banned in the final. You say, you see, all right, put money on the game. I got over more than one goal being scored in the final. Put money on it. That's what they now realizing, BC. I'm trying to tell him that. But they still so gung-ho. They still so set on it. Set piece from Bayern. Olise, that ski mask is too tight on his face. Walking into the arena. Boom, boom, goal. That boy Usmane. You a Bayern fan, but you think PSG winning GG's? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. After they scored that early, I mean, because of what happened in the first leg, Bayern has shown that they resilient and they can, they was down 3 goals in the first leg. They down 2 aggregate right now, and they at home, so they can come back. But will they? I don't know. He said he might Ballon d'Or. I heard somebody bring up a critique because of that. Because apparently he only started 9 games into the second half of the season, and now he in Ballon d'Or convos already. Somebody they was like players got to be held accountable to play first half and second half versus just showing up the second half of the season. But we got to take into account that everything that's happening this club season, I ain't gonna say it's irrelevant. Miles in the building. I ain't gonna say it's irrelevant, but it's pretty much irrelevant because of the fact that it's a World Cup year this year. So it's all dependent on what happens in the World Cup. Yeah, they won their home kit this next year, and I still don't get that. Everybody click that like button, like up the stream. If France make it to another final, hey, all right, so hear me out. Listen to this debacle or debate. Say men's like Mbappe win World Cup player of the tournament and golden boot and all of that, and France make it to the final or win. Who getting a Ballon d'Or? Because Dembele he on the same team too, but he won the UCL also. So Mbappe with a World Cup player of the tournament and golden boot versus Dembele being on that same team in the World Cup at the final and the Champions League. I see 2 Dembeles. I see 4 Dembeles, 1 Mbappe. Mbappe because of World Cup. Yeah, I feel like based off of what y'all say, when it comes to player of the tournaments and all of that, I feel like it got to be Mbappe in this situation. Whoever the better player when it happens. Ooh. Corner time. Oh, that's a what? There ain't no corner? Depends on how Dembele performs, yeah. You feel like Portugal finna... Oh, you feel like a Portuguese gonna win the Ballon d'Or. Who? Oh, yeah, at least they did touch that. Shout out the refs. Steven say Dembele was injured first half of the season while Mbappe was still performing. Hey, that is true. But I feel like it's going to be an argument for sure. That nigga say Joao Felix. Oh, Ventinha, yeah. You got Portugal making it that deep in the World Cup. The only possible chance for Ventinha to win that hoe is if Portugal is in the final. According to your logic, if Turkey is the best player at the World Cup and France win the World Cup, Turkey would be winning the Ballon d'Or. Now, that's not my logic. That's y'all's logic. That was the whole logic on why Messi won the Ballon d'Or in 2022. In 2023, I mean. Luis Diaz ball. Oh, that's good D. Damn, Elise could have scored. Oh, give me that ball. Okay, Stanisic or Lamir. Hold on, which one is who? Is Stanisic 44 and Lamir 17 or 27? Uh-oh. They on the run. Varskilia. Whew, corner time for Patty. Boys on the ground. Elise say that should be a pin, man. Oh, there's Musiala that was on the ground. Don't understand how Holland don't got a Ballon d'Or. It's because what? It's because what I'm saying now. The Ballon d'Or went to the person who won the World Cup in the player of the tournament. So every time somebody win the World Cup and player of the tournament, if niggas want to keep it consistent, that's where the Ballon d'Or should go. Because in 2022, niggas don't even bring up Messi club season. Like they got eliminated during what was it, the second. They only won the Uber Eats title by like one game. Yeah, they gave it to Rodri for Euros player of the tournament. Corner time. He said Dembele a complete player now, right? He won everything. Was he on that 2018 France team? Yeah, he ain't got a World Cup then, or a new club World Cup. No, he was on the 2018 team. Well, shit, I'm listening to y'all. I seen somebody say no. He said he did his thing in the UCL group stage. He said group stages. He did his things in the group stages. Everybody click that like button, like up the stream. But the thing, he said, why niggas acting like Messi didn't have an okay club season. The thing is, bro, his club season is nothing compared to what Erling did in the #1 league in the world. His first season at that hoe too. The nigga broke records. And damn near broke Champions League records. Woo! 5 golden King C7 with the $20 don't know.
All I got to say is we are going to have a field day with Real Madrid cooking section right now cause this is getting too easy right now and sad day for any fan who is Real Madrid supporter. Your time has come to be humble.
Why he going at the Madrid boy? Hey, W King in the chat with the $20 don't know just to go straight at them Hala Madrid boys. He straight said we gonna have a field day with Real Madrid cooking session right now because this is getting too easy. Sad day for any fan who a Real Madrid supporter. They just caught the nastiest stray. Shout out King C, man. 20 ball. That boy funny. Fans, y'all seen the petition. I heard the first petition was botted. The one with 1 million signatures. Back-to-back trophyless seasons is nuts for a club on a caliber as Real Madrid. And Mbappe, man, Mbappe curse. Been watching me since 2020. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. He said, bro, if you want to give Messi in 2023 because of his World Cup, or if you want to give it to Messi for his performance, so he deserves the 2010. Tight shit. Uh-oh. Like I say, that's all that 2010 stuff, that's before my time. So I can't even speak on that. Anything from 2021 and above, that's all Bronco speak on. Because I was there to see it. Well, club curse then. Ain't nobody checking for no ain't nobody checking for no Uber Eats titles. He said I witnessed all the robberies. Yeah, it was one ethical one in there. Two actually. Dembele and Benzema. Like when Benzema won it, there was no conversation that he deserved it. Like I don't even remember who was top. I remember Sadio Mane was there too. Was it Lewandowski? Was he the third or second? Oh, somebody crawling. Somebody crawling. Zaire Emery was crawling. That boy Luis Diaz trying to tee the crowd up. My mama. It was Kevin De Bruyne who was second. Yeah, it was Benzema, KDB, and Sadio Mane. And everybody knew that, Benzema was going to win that hoe. Now, there was some people this past year saying that Lamine Yamal should get it over Dembele. But it still was a general consensus that Dembele deserved that hoe. Now, the other years, 2023, controversy. 2024, controversy. This year, I feel like it's going to be controversy since it's a World Cup year. Uh-oh. Leave Lane. They trying to say that it's all. 2020 controversy because they canceled it. 2021. Yeah, I heard that y'all said 2021 was controversy. I ain't catch I only caught the tail end of the 2021 season when Chelsea won the Champions League. He said Rodri wasn't. Hey, we ain't even finna get the niggas in the chat get real emotional over that Rodri talk. We ain't even finna bring Rodri up. El Clasico Sunday. Hey, El Clasico done got, well, obviously it got overshadowed by the Champions League semifinals, but also because some people is hurt, right? Like it's quite a few people hurt. Me, Maul hurt. I think Rafinha still hurt. Okay, Joao Neves. Dembele. Bro, I never had no beef with Rodrigo. I was just saying that y'all giving him too much credit and making him better than he actually is. He said Rodri like Jalen Brown. Haven't seen Rodrigo in a minute yet. His ACL, he tore his ACL. I was hyped, bro. I wasn't hype. I was just saying he's proven to us in real time that the nigga like he's not like that. Like I've been saying. If Spain win the World Cup, Mean Maul gets back. Yeah, he getting Ballon d'Or if Spain win the World Cup. Like I said, if we keeping it consistent, whoever wins the World Cup and player of the tournament should get that hoe. Because that's what happened in 2023. Mean Maul will have the La Liga title and the World Cup. That hoe going to him. It's the whole Ballon d'Or top 5 that we see right here is finna get uprooted. Once the World Cup start, we finna see a whole new different top 5. You know, football is real. What have you done for me lately? Like, it's all about, damn. It's real reactionary. It's all about, please, Nuno Mendes, don't be hurt for real, man. Do not be hurt for real. It look like he laid out. But get your ass up, man. Let me see the replay. He said, I've been, bro. Rodrigo is not an important enough player for me to. Bro, you is alright. He got hurt all that big ass flop. You, Opa Commando should be the one who really flopped. He took the brute into that. Nah, for real. And look at Zinedine. Oh, that's Argent, right? My bad. My bad, fool. Them niggas look like twins, low key. That was Argent Rival. My score prediction was 2-2 and PSG advance on aggregate. He said, when I open. Oh, Elise almost curled some sexy, boy. He finally done woke up. Hey, you feel me? Like I said, Bayern was down 3 goals. The first leg, and they ended up coming back. They can come back easily. They at home. He said, Loki thought that was Zinedine too. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Now, he said, weren't you open to the idea of Rodrigo playing for Liverpool at some point? Like I said, bro, Rodrigo can come to pool for about 45 million. Madrid boys trying to ask for 100 million. Bro, we ain't paying no 100 million for Rodrigo. We'll give you about 45 million, maybe 50, maybe. And then, yeah, he can come on over to Liverpool, play some ball, man. Because that's what he's worth. Honestly, you would trade Rodrigo for Wirtz. I bet you would, because y'all trying to come up. Yeah, we could trade up Gakpo for Gakpo. For Gakpo, we need Rodrigo plus money though. Plus cash compensation. Cal in the building. Oh, that's handball. And there might be a yellow. Oh, that's a red. Is that a card? That's not a card. If that's a handball, bro, there should be a yellow card. And Nuno Mendes should be out of here. And for the final. What y'all think? What y'all think? Hit the armpit. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it didn't hit his hand. I thought the hell hit his hand. It hit like right here, but a handball is a handball, ain't it? Hey, I feel like there should have been a second yellow, and he should be out of here, bro. I'm glad it didn't happen because I would want to see him play in the final, but it didn't hit armpit. That hoe hit like bicep. He said, how's that a yellow? Ain't all handballs a yellow? Especially one like that. Not all handballs, but yeah, handballs not a yellow? Oh, I don't know why I thought handballs was yellows. What type of save was that? Oh, another handball. That's mine. That's not a hand? No, that's a visible handball right there. That's visible. Let me see that replay. Nah, that's handball. Come on, man. Come on, his hand was extended as hell. That's handball. that's handball. That's a clear pin. They gotta give that. What the ref said. I mean, where VAR? He said he's lost complete control. No VAR check? Oh, what's going on? Look at Luis Enrique. He's sitting there like, damn. Nah, that's nuts. That is nuts, bro. I seen somebody in the chat said Riff Saint-Germain. Oh, man. I don't know what a handball is anymore. Let me make that tweet. I don't know what a handball is anymore. This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. He said the Riff White from Paris. He got a little thing in it in Paris. He said you want to see cheats. Oh my gosh. He said you want to see cheats. Now everybody done turned on Paris just like that. Everybody done turned on PSG. By time Manuel show up. He said it's because he blocked the ball from a player from the same team. Handball. Oh, that's a rule? Hey, I ain't even realized that it was the opposite. It was his same team who tried to clear it. He said, niggas handball, that is no rule. Well, we gonna look at the rule at halftime because I've seen a lot of people bring out this or say this and that. That's nuts. He said never knew that, and I've been watching for a long time. Hey, man. For real. It's new rules every time. Every Champions League game. A new rule is enforced. He said, so you telling me a teammate can pass me the ball and I can full on grab that hoe, no repercussions? Yeah, I don't know. That rule don't sound real to me or feasible. Eunice say he couldn't escape from it. He ain't had no choice. Ooh, no mais. He tried to be easy. He said, ready for Rigo to... I seen it before it was attracted. He said, you ready for Rigo to score the game with it against USA in the final? Boy. Drip Messiah in the building. Everybody click that like button, like on the stream if you haven't. Yeah, he actively took it up. It ain't like he put his hand up when he was turning it, embracing his body. He can't do all that, man. Hand extended. Damn, ref, get your lame ass out the way. Olise? Look at Stanisic. Bro, y'all need to get Stanisic off the field, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga's butt. If USA get knocked out early, who I'm cheering, bro, I ain't cheering for nobody. If USA get knocked out, well, it depends. It's a case by case basis. I'ma only be hate watching, really. Usually I would say Brazil, but this current Brazil team does not move me at all. Like, them niggas have no swag, no likability, no aura, no nothing. Like, them niggas like a fucking South American England team. Feel me? You mad Charlotte ain't hosting any World Cup games? Yeah. Feels bad. But hey, y'all boys, y'all neighbors Atlanta. I know y'all don't rock with Atlanta, but shit, y'all neighbors Atlanta. Hosting a good amount. Wait until you meet. Hey, y'all ain't gotta worry about seeing us, man. Y'all need to worry about y'all own. You feel me? Worry about y'all own situation. Who in y'all group again? He said Vinny cool, I guess. Nah, for real. At this point. Haiti, Scotland, Morocco. Oh yeah, y'all got that. You feel me? Don't get slimed out by Croatia again like 2022. That's one thing I do know. In the knockouts. He said, don't get slimed out. Hey, Netherlands was the overwhelming favorites. Y'all was the favorites against Croatia. So that's not even the same situation. He said PSG fans going crazy. Bayern fans ain't making no noise. I mean, I'd be disheartened too. After 2 failed handball calls. Japan, dark horse, yeah. They did slime England out in England this past international window. They do say that. They do say Japan is the dark horse every year, for sure. But they truly had a dark horse run last year though, cause they eliminated Germany, or was Germany in a group? They eliminated somebody. I think it was Germany. And then they lost to who? Was it Spain? Or no, Spain lost to Morocco. Oh, they lost to Spain and then Spain lost to Morocco. Oh, Germany was in their group. So damn, bro. Croatia. They lost to Croatia. There go Luis. Reverting to his own old form. Yeah, pins. Bro, Japan had kicked the worst pins I ever. No. Spain kicked the worst pins I ever seen in my life. No. Spain, they had, wasn't it 2 back-to-back penalty shootouts? Wasn't it Spain and Japan penalty shootout and then Croatia and Japan? Because somebody shot the worst penalties I have ever seen. I'm like, these niggas don't practice pins in Japan? What the hell? Morocco got him in pin. God, my brain is just so scrambled. I just remember Japan, yeah, them niggas was shooting some booty ass pins. I don't think they made one pin. Them niggas don't practice pins in blue lock. Honestly, they don't practice pins in blue lock. Them niggas be in that bitch practicing bicycle kicks and all of this hyper training and scissors kicks. You feel me? Morocco had Bono saving Spain pin, so it wasn't as bad as Japan's. Yeah, I remember that. I remember when Brazil was in that Croatia penalty shootout. As soon as I seen Neymar not taking the first pin, I said, "What the hell is they doing? Why did he supposed to be the one to set the tone? Because I'm pretty sure whoever they had taking the pin first missed. I say, why do you not have your best player taking the first pin? Like to, and then Neymar didn't even get to take his pin. So they played themselves with that. Me and Rodrigo, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought I came out here and I was like, I just knew Rodrigo was gonna miss. But that was Rodrigo after his whole Champions League campaign. Everybody trying to hype him up. So I was even drinking the Kool-Aid a little bit. I was like, oh yeah, Champions League, fine. He did in Champions League. That nigga ended up missing. Yeah, the chat had convinced me a little bit, but then that's when I realized that I gotta go off of my own ball knowledge, because chat don't even know ball, goddammit. You understand? That's why I be so set forth to my own opinions, because of that single incident right there. When I'm doing the new show, man, I don't know what show to do next. We for sure got to start. I be hearing a lot of people say in-betweeners. Uh-oh. Jamal Musiala. Ooh, that's D. He tried the low driven. Should have top bins. Pavlovic. Oh, come on, Jamal. Gotta hit that hoe. Boo. Woo. Yeah, I heard in-betweeners was pretty funny. Yeah, we go hit that Ted Lasso for sure. He said Harry looking like Lear right now. That's why I can't officially call him Harry unless they get a Champions League, because I'm not moved by a Bundesliga title. I'm not moved by no German trophies. Have I ever tried watching rugby? No, sir. I know about the All Blacks, though. I heard about the All Blacks. Y'all remember that one stream we was comparing rugby hits versus NFL hits? Because the rugby boys is in here running their mouth. Musiala tried to beat again. All right. Musiala, you might want to start trying to give some of them shots to Elise, but the boy's not shooting. Musiala say, well, I'll shoot if niggas not trying to shoot. Shit. In-betweeners only. See, that's what I was fearing. Only relatable to people who grew up in the UK. That's what I was fearing. So I got to find me a proper show to watch. I really could have did The Boys, but I already started watching it. I'm going to just start doing regular shows. Like, whatever shows that I watch myself, I'm going to do. Like, I could have did the new Invincible season. I could have did... What am I watching? Oh, I could have did Jujutsu Kaisen. I could have did, all of that. I can do one. I mean, I can. Yeah, I could. Regular show. I can honestly do that. I never seen regular show before. The regular show was past my time. I was already through with Cartoon Network by the time regular show came about. Like, it was a whole slew of new generation cartoons that I didn't watch because it looked stupid to me. Like, when Flapjack and Chowder came out, I was like, bro, this shit's so dumb. That's when I ended my Cartoon Network career. I never seen Rick and Morty. I know that's not Cartoon Network, but I never seen that. Yeah, that regular show might be next for sure. I watched Breaking Bad already, yeah. Watched Snowfall. I watched The Wire. I watched The Sopranos. I watched Peaky Blinders. We watched Peaky Blinders on Patreon. I watched Top Boy, both of them. I watched Landman. I watched that, especially being from Texas, because I can relate to some of the areas that's on the show. Watch Prison Break. I ain't gonna lie, I don't trust no Afrojacker suggestions. I already know that nigga tastes his butt. Alright, that's the end of the first half right there. Hey, now he begging people in the chat to back him up. See how they do? Bro, I said that we gotta check out what the handball talking about, what they talking about on Twitter in regards to that handball. Then we go do football bingo. Let me see. As soon as I refresh, how is that not a penalty? Bayern getting scammed as usual with German teams in Europe. Penalty, yes or no? I'm confused. What is a penalty? No penalty to Bayern. Hey. He said, that's a clip. Look at him. I know that there's no way that's from this game. I see the Audi right here. I don't think, that ain't from this game. No way. Patreon users. I'm going to do a poll. What should the poll do? The poll it's going to be regular show. It's going to be, I already seen Supercell too. It's going to be regular show. What's some other suggestions? Rick and Morty. And then you got to throw some actual real shows in that hole too. Red card, bro. Look, I'm not the only one who said a card for that Nuno Mendes handball. I thought they give yellows for that all the time. Daredevil. Is that the Netflix Marvel shows? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's for sure. I thought it was going to be a second yellow, but hey, it is what it is. I don't know why the Mavericks trying to move from American Airlines. If that hoe ain't start on Disney Plus, I don't think I'm interested, man. No second yellow. Look, I told you why y'all trying to make me seem like all crazy. The Boys, yeah, I'm watching The Boys. I'm finna watch I ain't watched the episode today, but my homeboy said I need to hurry up and watch. 5 golden chains.
Who you got winning and advancing to the finals round to face Arsenal and Da Bronco? What will happen if Arsenal win their UCL for over 20 years with no luck or wins? How will you feel about them winning?
Hey, like I said, I will be happy. Shout out King C. Savage for the $10 dono. Appreciate him, W King in the building. For sure. Like I said, I'll be happy for them. Like I will be happy for Arsenal winning the Premier League too. But unfortunately, like living in real life, PSG go slime them out. Maybe even slow them out. Unfortunately, if Bayern make it, they might have a chance to pull out some terrorist ball and pull out a 1-0 over Bayern. But Potty, I ain't trying to hear nothing about how great Arsenal defense is, how great this and that. We heard that about Inter Milan last season. They getting slimed out, unfortunately. But it would be cool to see them boys win, what's his name? The Champions League. You say why I'm using X opinions to validate? I'm just saying because this is a big Twitter. I'm just making sure I'm not the only one who thought that this was a yellow card. You know? He said their president has shares in UEFA. I ain't know that. Now PSG, the big bad wolf. Look, ESPN FC said the same thing I just said. Yeah, y'all got to give Bronco credit for knowing ball, bro. Come on now. He said the first one, the handball, would have been the second yellow. Bronco say it's a yellow card. Niggas in the chat said they never give yellows for that. Come on now. Bronco knows ball, bro. He said it's not a second yet. Bro, he already has a yellow. He got a yellow card the first minute of the game. But yeah, hey. Anyway, all right, let's get football bingo. El Papito say he was a second yellow. He was denying the attack of the ball going forward. Yeah, I do. That definitely was a pin for sure, that second one. Slimy Nate in the building. What's up with it, baby? It wasn't intentional. If it was in the box for stopping an attack, then the yellow regardless, he meant it. Everybody click that like button, like the stream if y'all haven't. I tell you, I don't think that take is a hot one, especially if France do good in the World Cup. He'll have Champions League plus a deep World Cup campaign. Like he will for sure be number one favorite. Unless Mbappe win player of the tournament and stuff, and then you'll have a debate. Tried to say Robert Downey Jr. just like, bro. This man Robert Downey Jr. Boy, I can't believe that. This nigga Robert Downey Jr. Nah, we gonna talk about that after the game, maybe. Like it's just ironic coming from him. Because the same people said the same shit, like when he was coming up, or like coming up in the future, people said the same thing about actors. Like actors are influencers. Times just move on, different things elevate. The niggas just sounds jealous to me because there are influencers who can get more attention or have more motion than these modern day actors and whatnot without paying their dues or going through the woodworks and going through all of this and doing Broadway and all of that like actors got to do. You know, actors are. Oh, I forgot to pin it in the chat. Actors are not popping. Like Robert Downey Jr. just sounded. He sounded bitter. Times move on, baby. 5 golden chains. Oh.
Look the handball rule on IFAB. It clearly says that no handball when the ball is played by a teammate. I am sorry you guys don't know ball.
Hey, shout out that man with the what money is that? R dollar sign. Shout out that man with the South African runs. Appreciate you. All right, a handball occurs when a player delivers. Hold on, let me That nigga say he playing with Roblox money. All right, so it says, according to Law 12, a handball occurs when a player deliberately touches the ball with their hand or arm, make the body unnaturally bigger. The boundary is the bottom of the armpit. That when the handball is generally not called. Damn, hold on. Let me click the full. Handling the ball. It is an offense if a player deliberately touches the ball with their hand or arm. For example, moving the arm towards it. Blah, 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 blah. I don't see it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. A player is considered to have made their body unnaturally bigger when the position of their arm is not a consequence or justifiably by the player's body movement for their specific situation. By having a hand and arm in such a position, the player takes a risk of their hand or arm getting hit by the ball and being penalized. Scores in the opponent goal. What? Well, I don't see where it says if the teammate passes it, it don't count. You know? He said could have asked GPT. Yeah, that's true. All right. All right, let's get it. Weak ass football bingo. All right, I don't think Bastoni played for City anyway. N'Golo Kante. We got France. We got Kubal, Kolarov, Nico Gonzalez. Don't he play for Real Madrid? Julian Brandt. That's BVB. Coopin Miners. Ain't he Belgianese? Valverde, bro. I need to see that. I need to see that Federico throwing down with Chumini. Them boys was boxing for real. Frankie de Jong. Nketa. Diego Delo. Eden Hazard. Didn't that nigga play for Everton at one point? I know he played for Chelsea and Real Madrid. Koulibaly. We got Africa. What if Koulibaly's like France, bro? That would piss me off. Luca Digne. Antonio Conte. Andre Ayew. Bajetic. Conceição. Hulk. Brazil. Ronald Araujo. Uruguay ain't got no Copa America. She for sure ain't played in the UCL final. Akanji entering City. Diego Maradona. Copa America. Isak. UEFA Cup Europa League. It's not Swiss. Lukaku, Van Gaal, Dan Burn. Is Dan Burn English? Stupien. Xavi Simons, Dutch. Memphis Depay. For the Belgian dude, I could have did play with Lukaku. Fuck. Ansu Fati, UEFA Cup / Europa League winner. He was on the teams for sure. Bro, this shit going 10 seconds is too fast, man. Rocks in the building. Hey, it's too many historical players on this what's the name? I don't know any of these people. I know Ji-Sung Park. He used to play for United back in the day. Scott McTominay. He on Napoli right now. Zinedine, World Cup winner. Ronaldinho. UEFA Cup. Icardi. All right, we gotta get to putting names in. Ronaldo. Sue, looking at it. You see how I say Sue? I damn near clicked on that hoe. I damn near clicked on that bitch. Hasselbank. Luis Suarez. This old Suarez. I ain't gonna hold you. That was the worst one I ever did. Oh, Giggs. This was the worst footy bingo I did. Yeah, at least I still got hired to somebody. God damn it. I still did it. According to IBF laws of the game, it is generally not a handball offense if the ball... Send a link. I had like 20. It's generally not a handball offense if the ball touches a player's arm directly from a teammate's kick, hit, or close range. Everybody click that like button. Like on the stream if you haven't. Yeah, I got, bro. Yeah, that was bad, bro. I tied with somebody on this hoe. We got people who only got 3 ahead of me. All right, top. We got Luca with 45. Type this on Google. All right, IFAB. But this is Google AI overview. I already clicked. Like, I'm trying to see where on the website does it say that. Handling the ball. Oh, this for a free kick. Hold on. There ain't nothing about a teammate nowhere on, like, you know, this website. I don't see nothing about time to react either. Like, that's Google AI, baby. All right, let's see what happened this second half. Damn, as soon as I turn the thing on, boy, getting his thigh rubbed down. Look like the source is Reddit. Oh, yeah, we know we can't believe no Reddit. Excuse me. All right. What streaming app is streaming the World Cup? That's a good question. He said, you letting a grown man rub your shit like that? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, hey, if I'm an athlete and I gotta have my you know, and if I'm cramping. But yeah, oh yeah, like I was saying about the Robert Downey Jr. thing, bro. That man is bitter because I don't think I read any of the comments after I said that because I was trying to look up the rule. But I don't know if y'all seen what he said on Twitter, but it's just like, bro, dude, the same people said the same thing about you and actors when you was coming up. PSG finna do that little kickoff and press. Boom. Hey, second half just started. We gonna see. My original prediction was 2-2, but the way it is, it's not looking like it's finna be a lot of goals scored in this game. You say you swear bro was an addict. Hey, I ain't trying to come at him personally, but he was an addict. But all I'm saying is, he said, what did he say? He was saying a whole bunch of stuff about, hold on, I'll pull up the quote that he said. But he was basically talking shit on influencers, quote unquote. Luis Diaz, hey, they go Nietzsche. Once it comes to a stop, I'm going to pull up the tweet. 5 golden chains.
Source. Football rules altogether
Hey,
can't
out.
send the link here.
EA Lopez for the $5 South African dollars. The South African Roonies? What y'all call it? 5 Roonies? He said the source is football rules. Oh, it's a stop. All right. Let's pull up. All right. He said, basically, he said, I heard people talk about stars of the future are going to be influencers. I don't know what world you're living in, but I think that's absolute horse shit. Next thing you know is, hey, if you like the way I'm playing this video game, do you want to send me a donation? It becomes like a religion. They're almost the evangelical hucksters of the information age. And what he don't realize is, like, he's basically the same thing. He basically kind of described himself in a different sense. He's a glorified influencer, actors. Like, people pay to see actors' movies, or they pay movie tickets to see them perform, just like niggas in Twitch chat be paying these gamers or influencers, whatever you want to call it, to not have ads or this and that. Like, it's the same shit. But he don't realize that. The pot is calling the kettle black. And then he said he heard people talk about the stars of the future are gonna be influencers. I don't know what world you're living in. Like, nigga, the current stars are damn influencers. Like, this nigga Speed is bigger than any actor on earth. Dead ass. And when you come to new generation, let's think about new generation actors, right? How many new generation actors are truly like global superstars? Timothy Chalamet, Michael B. Jordan, and Michael B. Jordan not really a new generation actor. So I really don't want to say Michael B. Jordan. Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya, Tom Holland. Who else? Ryan Gosling. I wouldn't say Ryan Gosling is new generation. Sydney Sweeney. Like, I can probably count on like Ryan Gosling. Oh. You know, like actors don't really have motion like that no more. I don't even know who that Jacob Elord. I wouldn't call Dempsey Idris a superstar. Matthew McConaughey's from the old guard. I'm talking about new generation. Like they came, Matthew McConaughey, Ryan Gosling, Michael B. Jordan. They came from the era where actors was you know, the superstars and all of that. Like, you know, back when celebrity culture was prevalent. Like celebrity culture is not really prevalent no more in 2026. And wherever that may be, but it just sounds like this nigga Robert Downey Jr. is bitter about that. Or he sounds bitter. This nigga Pacho be getting roughed up, ain't he? What's that in his head? Is that the chalk from the ground in his head? That's a good thing. But like, look, what was that just happened the other day? That looked the Met Gala just happened the other day. Well, obviously, I can't say that nobody cared about it just because social media timelines are shaped by what you watch, like your For You page and all of that. So I can't say nobody cared about it, but I ain't hear people talk about the Met Gala as much as like 10 years ago. Actor industry no longer the same because they tired of seeing the same actors and everything. Like he said, they acted this shit like Millie Bobby Brown in a Stranger Things. Why she catch a mean straight like that? Here go Luis Diaz, scared to shoot the ball again. They done gave the ball to Stanisic. Bayern not serious. Where is Wisdom at? Wisdom was the one who brought it up. War souls became less relevant. They've been losing money for a reason. You think, look at the Met loss now with wars, etc., cost of living. Only thing, yeah, I did see Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, he skipped it to go to a Knicks game. I seen Russell Westbrook fit or something like that. Yeah, I want to say it's like a dinner, maybe the Met Gala. I still don't know what the Met Gala is either, but I think it's like I think it's a banquet. This nigga said it's a fundraising dinner. Okay, okay. This nigga talking about, is it a draft for the secret society? It's supposed to be a draft. Look at Omar. He said best actor of all time is Ronaldo, pretending his whole career that he's on Messi level. I hate you niggas, man. Y'all ass. Oh, this a dangerous set piece from Bayern Munich. Joshua Kimmich. Luis Diaz. Boo! Look at Pavlovich. I ain't gonna talk down on Pavlovich just because, like, Like I said, Arsenal, they need to be praying that Bayern win this hoe. Do athletes, yeah, Russell Westbrook was at that hoe. And James Harden. You know, James Harden in the fashion and shit. I'm using Paramount too. He said, "Why do people dress like that?" Hey, it's a fashion. It's basically a fashion show. You think niggas finna show to the Met Gala in a t-shirt and jeans? Come on now, you gotta go out there and step. Be extravagant. That's what bring all the eyes. Meat dress. Nah, the meat dress was for the Oscars. Oscars for music, right? Or no, Grammy. It was for the Grammys. I'm tripping. It's for the Grammys. Who I got winning the finals? I got the Thunder. Hey man, Lebney in the building. I've been straight. Oh, it look like PSG finna get them the second one. Desiree Due. Hush. Luis Diaz, take notes. You see, Due is not scared to shoot. This nigga Luis Diaz be scared to pull the trigger. He said you can dress fashion but look normal. People been doing for hundreds of years. We make excuses for every. Bro, the Met Gala is not new. The Met Gala been going on for a good minute. Let me see when was the first Met Gala. The first Met Gala was in 1948. And looking at the pictures, them niggas dressed extravagant too. Tradition in it. First time here after seeing my shorts over time, actually watching full. Oh, I've been watching full games for since 2021, baby. Well, only Champions League though. I don't watch Premier League or La Liga or Bundesliga or Serie A. Champions League is my league, baby. Would be funnier for Fumata ride in the meat. Bro, that's what I always been saying. That's why I always been saying you gotta realize, like, coming from me and seeing people always dressing extravagantly and doing this, and that, and sports awards, you know, they swagged out to the Ballon d'Or ceremony where everybody just wore a black tuxedo. I'm like, damn. Where's the individuality in it? I say, why everybody dress so dreadful? So gloomy. We get E. Then I say I was gonna watch every. I did say that. I did until I didn't. That was the goal. All goals not achieved, ain't it? I just realized that shit ain't for me, bro. I just cannot get into the Premier League. I just can't. I'm not waking up at 8 in the morning to watch Liverpool play Brighton and Hove Albion. I'm sorry. Fancy, don't even do that. Do not do that. Don't do that. We made it 3/4 of the way for Fantasy Premier League. He talking about some halfway. Oh my mama, we was hooping in Fantasy Premier League. Talking about some halfway. We made it way more than halfway. Yeah, I support Liverpool. Hooping never made top 20. Oh, my mama, I was in top 20. Well, in my other league, though. Yeah, I gotta remember, I'm the same person who was teed up for the Super League back when it was first announced in 2021. The video is still on YouTube. I was teed up, nigga. I said, boy, this sounds like the best idea ever. Yeah. I'm trying to see the big teams versus the big teams, man. That's why I like Champions League. He said, "Have I watched a single bro?" We literally was live. I live streamed maybe like 3 Premier League Liverpool games this season, 3 or 4. Let me see. Hold on. I'll type it in on my phone. Look, the video's still up there. Damn, I hate how it be auto playing. The video's still up there. NBA fan reacts to the Super League. YouTube pissed me off. Yeah, that's why I say I still didn't know about all the history and all of that. That was back when I first was on the scene. The Super League would arguably get rid of the Champions League or make the Champions League, like, take away some of its specialness. Shit, it would damn near replace the Champions League. Really? That's what the Super League will be doing. But in my mind, in 2021, I was already like, bro, the same teams win the fucking English league and the Spanish leagues and the German league all the time. So nigga, just go ahead and cut out the middleman and get all of them niggas who all win and have them play each other. Skip to the end. Skip the cut. Skip the chase in it. That was my mind frame back then. I'm not saying it's my mind frame now. I'm saying that was my mind frame back then. Then I did those weekly. Yeah, I watched the Premier League for a bit during those Premier League recaps, but then people stopped fucking with him, and then I stopped. He said those who accepted the Super League invite should have been kicked out. Where would they go play if they got kicked out? You talking about kicked out the Champions League? Yeah, doing less is more, definitely facts. I for sure realized that. I stopped editing. I stopped doing a lot, and it for sure has showed positive a little bit. You said I don't know their respective leagues. Shit, kick them out. Who was all the teams who accepted the Super League? He said if they cut out the middle, Arsenal wouldn't be on his way to the Champions League three-peat. But I seen what they was. I seen they vision from a business standpoint, or well, from Florentino's business standpoint. He don't like the TV deal that they got. He said we bring all the money and eyes to the La Liga. So what the fuck you mean we got to share this TV revenue with Rayo Vallecano? You know what I'm saying? And then he went over there to the Big Six. He said, bro, y'all all bringing all the revenue to the Premier League. Who is trying to see Bournemouth? He went to, that was his viewpoint. He said, nigga, we could get this big ass league like the NBA and NFL, and nigga, we get all the money. You know how much eyes and viewership and money we'll make? So like I said, from a business standpoint, I see where they was coming from. At the end of the day, It all boils down to boys want to be like the footy business owners is seeing how much money the American NFL owners are making, the NBA owners and MLB owners, and trying to copy the business format. That's all it boils down to. You feel me? He said now Spurs on the brink of relegation. Then Baylor getting subbed off, Barkley coming in. Hey, money make the world go round, man. And that's why American sports don't have soul in it, aside from college football. But college football, low-key, on the way down, too. Because of the NIL. Well, the players getting paid now, but, like, that's a argument for another day also. The NIL and stuff. Everybody click that like button. Like up the screen if you haven't. Barkley. Oh my gosh, that's a good ball. Obi-Kamano with good defense for a change. I'm watching Strickland and Chimaev. Yeah, man. Watch Chimaev drown Sean Strickland ass. This nigga Luis is allergic to shooting the ball, bro. Yeah, I agree with NIL, but it need to be relegated to an extent. It shouldn't turn into college football free agency. They should get paid, but they shouldn't all of this, it's still college at the end of the day. They shouldn't be in the bitch. Oh, I'm signing a contract. I'm signing a 3-year contract with this team. Like, this ain't the NFL. College MMA would be live. They would be live. Limits don't really matter to me. I'm talking about in terms of transfers and stuff. Because people transfer to the school who offer him the most money now. Back in the day, when you went to a school, nigga, you was the school. And if you do transfer, I think you had to sit out a year. Or I may be thinking of high school. I'm thinking of high school, never mind. But it was some type of limits on it back in the day. Oh, the equal there is no ain't no equal chance. Ain't no equal chance. A cap limit wouldn't work in college football. Even if it is a cap, that ain't gonna do nothing but bring back paying players under the table. Niggas been doing that since the dawn of time. Elise, hey, where you been at, baby? It's their uniform. Bayern Center to change their uniform to the new one. Like it's the new it's the new uniform for a reason. Next season's uniform. Now y'all already done rub the bad juju on the next season uniform. You know? They old uniform is what had all the goals in it involved. Do I think USA Soccer is growing, or are they saying it for the camera? When you say USA Soccer, shout out CeeLo.
Watching Da Bronco and at the gym, nice workout.
Hey, shout out man like Cino for the $2 donut. Watching Big Bronx at the gym. Hey, Potty up on Bayern. 1-0. They up 2 goals aggregates. Look like Potty going to the finals to play Arsenal. But yeah, when you say USA Soccer, are you saying like MLS in the national team, or are you saying like the sport in general? Ooh, that man Dewey. He said Bronco won't go to the gym. I'll tell you, I'm gonna go to the gym soon. Watch. Tell you finna see Bronco get all stocked up. National team and sport in general. Nah. I don't see it. Sport, oh, you saying both? Now for the national team? No. For the MLS? Not quite. For the sport in general, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. In the United States, bro, footy/soccer, in my eyes, will always be a niche sport. With the general population. Now, obviously, depending on where you go, in areas with high Latino population and all of that, you know, but like general population, I've been saying, and I've been true. You feel me? It's a rich, yes, soccer in America is either viewed as an immigrant sport or for a sport for like the upper class people. It's like a niche upper class sport in America. Premier League and Champions League numbers, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it might be good. Well, it depends on what you consider good. But yeah, Premier League is the number 1 watched league in America versus like MLS and whatnot. But they don't do nothing for the sport in America, though. I'm watching Jalen Brunson tonight. Man, hell nah. If Joel Embiid not playing, I'm just waiting for that Minnesota and Spurs series. The World Cup will definitely help if USA. Hey, it's all in our national team hands. You learned the other day, MLS is 3rd most watched soccer league in the U.S. behind the Premier League and the Liga MX. Yep. It's facts. People don't really, like... I remember that fake-ass stat that was talking about some... America's new 3rd favorite sport is footy/soccer. I said, nigga, how did y'all determine that? Oh, we asked so-and-so, so-and-so. You ain't asked me. I ain't get asked what my favorite sports was. My friends ain't get asked what their favorite sports was. Nobody in the chat got asked what their favorite sports was. So who did y'all ask? And where did y'all ask? Because if you did a survey of 1,000 people in Miami, oh hell yeah, of course. Your results of the survey gonna be like footy is 3rd favorite sport. They didn't do it by viewership because footy is not top 3 viewership in America. Look at Barkala. Ibra say only time he watch MLS is when it's rarely on Fox. Yeah, then MLS is behind a paywall with Apple TV, so no casuals. This is how you know it's a niche sport. They got the whole league locked behind a paywall, which means only people, no casuals will tune in to the MLS. You know, like the common people in terms of getting new eyes. With it being locked behind a paywall means the people who only are diehard MLS fans will have Apple TV to watch MLS. But like I said, if we pull something off and like making a deep World Cup run, now that moves some, that creates new fans. Yes, it's all in the national team to me for sure. It's dependent on the national team. And then half of the fucking people, our national team so divided. A lot of the niggas don't even support the national team. We the away team in every single game that we play at home. It's top three if you add all the viewers of Premier League, League and Makers, and MLS total. It's still not, even if you add all of those viewerships, it's still not top three. He said PSG really teaching Bayern football at this point. Yeah, this whole, yeah. I should have took that damn, look at that. I should have took that damn bet with Afro about over or under goals. But like I said, I just had to look at the betting lines. That's it. He said still want to bet. What, you talking about game two? We can bet the 30 you just won off of me. I got San Antonio winning game too. He said serious, scary. Yeah, he can't call me scary. You already done took back $40 of your bet. You took it back a $40 bet. He said MLS not really worth watching regularly compared to other leagues. The big names go on holiday there, and most players are rarely good at all. Type shit. My thing with the MLS is players for sure, quality of players. Because obviously the best players in the world are. Oh, that's a set piece. Oh, they called a foul on Luis Diaz? This ref is horrid. This ref is horrid. Oh my gosh, Kvaratskhelia, he fluffed the ball. Boy, that man Kvaratskhelia is so dangerous. Oh my goodness. You say, oh shit, Jackson is on. It's over. Nah. Nicholas Jackson, the Raptor. Kavara should finish top 3. Yeah, like I say, if it wasn't a World Cup year, he for sure would have finished top 3. But he'll probably finish top 3 at the end of this season. But once that World Cup start, he gonna fall out the top 3. I feel like for sure. Do I think the CONCACAF should go and the North American teams join Copa America tournaments? For sure. Like, that's not even a debate. I feel sorry for the Caribbean nations, but I said this and stated this before. The Caribbean nations, so they throwing cups. The Caribbean nations should they should join Oceania or some shit. I know the travel will be crazy, but it's just dragging down. Like, the United States is not getting better playing the Caribbean nations throughout the years and whatnot in the gold, because we know every gold cup gonna be USA Mexico, maybe Canada will squeeze in the final one year. Like that, when we played in a Copa America, y'all can't tell me that shit went teed up. CONMEBOL needs the money. You feel me? CONMEBOL loved having a Copa America in the United States. We got the stadiums, we got the money, we got the infrastructure, which is what they lacking. Return to match week reviews. Nah, I stopped for a reason. So they need to USA, Mexico, Canada, maybe Costa Rica. Ain't no maybe. USA, Canada, Mexico, Costa Rica, maybe Panama. We need to go ahead, go to the Copa America, and everybody else, all the other Caribbean countries, they need to merge with Oceania or something, man. You feel me? He said he tired of us playing Jamaica. That's the worst idea. Yeah, it's the worst idea for the Caribbean countries. But them niggas not getting better no way. Do I think USA will qualify? Probably not. But the more and more we get experience in getting used to playing these top nations and then developing talent and knowing the quality that we need to be, we'll eventually start qualifying. Yes, I do believe that. Why would I not just include it? Oh, you saying just include the whole confederation? That's what you saying. I mean, yeah, you can do that too. Considering, yeah, UEFA do got all of these teams. They got 100 teams and shit. So yeah, just fuck it. Just merge CONCACAF and CONMEBOL. One big super confederation. Make 2 different leagues like UEFA do with the Nations League. Niggas be getting relegated and stuff. Once you get relegated, you got to go back to playing. Got to go back to playing Jamaica and Haiti and them. If we was to merge, UEFA would still have more countries. Oh yeah, go ahead, merge that shit for sure. Lennart Carl. I forgot Lennart Carl existed. You said only Jamaica went to the Copa America compared to the other island countries. Yeah, that's true. They got slimed out though. I mean, America got slimed out too, but we got slimed out for a reason. Because Timothy Wade decided to punch niggas in the back of their head. Yeah, Haiti in the World Cup. I say Nuno having a stinker. Lexi will say what happened to the Nuno Mendez when they won last year. I mean, hey, everybody got their top seasons. They seasons where they elite. Then you got next seasons where they kind of They like everybody can't be like Neil and Ronaldo where they good for 20 years straight. You know, everybody have on and off seasons. But I'm not saying he had a off season this year. I'm pretty sure he's still straight. But like he's probably having an off game. No, I think old USA is better than the new one. I wasn't there to see the old national team, so I can't speak on it. But I did hear rumors of them having more grit and being tougher and the identity being different. Everybody click that like button, like up the stream. We're trying to hit 100 likes. That nigga Luis did. Oh, okay, they called a foul. I thought he was finna give a yellow to Luis for yelling. Jamaica needs English-born Jamaican. Shit, they do. Ain't that nigga? What that nigga? Nah. Never mind. I'm thinking just because they play in the Prem mean they English-born. So who are some of the English-born Jamaicans? Ain't Mason Greenwood Jamaican or something? Raheem Sterling, Mason Greenwood. The Gold Cup shouldn't exist. Hey, shout out Gold Cup, man. Like I said, when I was working with them this past summer, it changed my whole little viewpoint on it, seeing how much it meant to the different nations that wasn't the United States. Like, them Guatemalans was in that bitch teed up. Whole stadium, baby blue. Nigga outside the stadium, teed up. The Panamanians, they always show up. But everybody else, like, ain't nobody like Curacao. They only got like 500,000 people in their nation. So, they ain't packing stadiums out. Yeah, that's when Waterman celebrated with Thierry Henry. But that game was empty. That was us versus Panama. Nah, that was the Nations League. That wasn't Gold Cup. Ooh. They talking about another handball? But as I still think our A team should go to the Gold Cup. We be shunning that hoe off for the Nations League. The Gold Cup is the tournament with all the history. Barkley, shit, that's supposed to be our Copa America. That's supposed to be our Euros. I think Bayern being robbed. Nah, I don't think they've been robbed just because the whole controversy, it all happened in like the first 10 minutes of the game. They done had a whole 80 minutes to score. These niggas still don't have a goal. So you can't blame nobody but yourself and your players. Now, if all the controversy happened within like the last 80 minutes of the game, then yeah, I say they was robbed. But they done had too much time. It changed the match. It do change the match, but they still had 70 minutes to do something, and they ain't did nothing. So, like, I mean, you can try to put the blame on a non-cause or whatever, but Bayern just still didn't show up. Someone's for a repeat of last week. Hey, I ain't say nothing about no repeat of last week. Let's see how much added time. Five minutes. He said game somewhere and I'd rather get back to work. Dan say snooze fest of the game. Yeah, Dan's Bayern out there looking like y'all yesterday. Yeah, I don't think the game has been boring. That's y'all. Like I said last time during the first leg of Arsenal at Atleti, I don't think Arsenal Atleti first leg was boring. I said it's crazy how the tables were turned. Cause like I said, when I first came on the scene, everybody would always say the importance of like a nil-nils can be entertaining. Or if I was watching the game and it was like 1-0 or something and it's 70 minutes and I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, bro, every game doesn't have to be 3 goals. This is entertaining. And then now to 2026, when a game is 1-1 at halftime and niggas saying it's boring, I said, boy, it's crazy how the times have changed. Because if I would have said this shit, y'all would be on my ass right now. Inter Barca semi was entertaining all game. These semis were shit. Nah, that first leg was an all-timer, bro. That nigga Dembele let out a vamos. How you say go in French? Ali's. Oh yeah. Why he let out a vamos instead of a Ali's? Excuse me. Hi, Leslie Blue. Oh, I know that. I know that shit. Whoa! There go Harry. Harry finally decided to show up. Hey, do they still have magic in them? Dum 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 dum. About time, god damn it. Hey, everybody forward. All out attack. All out, send everybody forward. He said, where was that all game? Hey, that's what everybody want to know. Look at all he said. That boy say, he. 60 seconds, send everybody forward. Anything's possible. Anything is possible. The stadium finally done woke up. And they got the ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Move the ball forward. Move the ball forward. They passing back still. Hey, y'all better quit. Hey, ref finna blow this bitch. Ah, yeah, this game. Oh, at least they took it back. Ah, this out. Yeah, this game. Look at Roger. He said, this ain't Madrid. No, you mean this ain't Ancelotti Madrid. That's what you mean. Y'all ain't got that aura no more. Y'all can't even do that no more. They all they doing is putting more time on the clock, time wasting. They realize they right. Like sitting there acting hurt, the referee ain't gonna do shit but look at his watch and add more time. Like, get up, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Larry should have... Larry, look at Larry. He should have did that... He should have did that pass down the right wing. Look at it. That's why I call his ass Larry right there. Look at Larry Lane. Oh, my God. He just held up the whole offensive attack, passing back and shit. Bro, you're not at Tottenham no more, bud. Hey, Potty. Congratulations to them boys for my in the Champions League. They going back to back. They survive in Munich with a little bit of help with the other refs. A little bit of help with the ref. But word on the street. Yeah, that soccer say, you know who we want, bruv. You know who we want. You know what I'm saying? Hey, soccer, I don't think y'all want that. I don't think y'all want that. We gonna see. Hey, we gonna see if Arsenal really want Potty for real or not. I don't think y'all want that. I think y'all would much rather play Bayern. But we finna see what happens. Bayern did get hold at the beginning of the game, but they had continuous amounts of times to play. It ain't even like PSG was parking the bus either. That's a crazy thing. Bayern just genuinely could not get no offense going. So we gonna see what happens May 30th. Champions League final. On Big Bronk's birthday. Arsenal versus Potty. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, let me pay Afro. Ah damn. Oh, there you go. PSG deserved it. That was the better team, bro. How was it a robbery? Like I said, if the handballs happened the final 50 minutes of the final 10 minutes of the game, I would have called it a robbery. But them niggas had so much time to score and they didn't score until the last 30 seconds. You can't blame nobody but yourself at that point. All right, niggas is paid. Is Arsenal? Nah, I don't think Arsenal winning that big. Let me do a poll real quick. Who y'all got?
5 goals.
Hey, Ashley with the $5 dono.
If PSG goes B2B, we need to start a dialogue about Dembele's
He
legacy.
said them boys go back to back. Hey, it might be time to start a dialogue, boy. On my mama. Hold on. Who y'all got? PSG or Arsenal? Everybody vote up on the poll. So I asked with the $5 don't know. He said Dembele, cause he might mind the Ballon d'Or. Back-to-back Ballon d'Ors put that nigga in elite company. Oh my mama, if he get back-to-back Ballon d'Ors, I'm telling you. He said PSG gonna give him enter treatment. Michelob Ultra is hiring someone to deliver the player the match trophy at World Cup for $90,000. What the fuck? What the fuck? What else you gotta do? That's how you know. Bro, did they send? All right, send the 15. Bro, did y'all see that little Fox Sports position that they was talking about for the World Cup, and they was offering $50,000 to watch all 104 games? I seen some people tagging me in that, but bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't. $50,000 is not enough. I'm sorry. That's not enough to do that, bro. Especially when these niggas coming out talking about some 90,000 to bring the trophy out. Like, hey man. Hey. You gotta up that 50,000. Shave my fro if USA win the World Cup.
If USA wins World Cup, will you shave your fro?
Me and Afro locked in for shout out Vito Scaletta Mafia 2 with the $2 don't know. I will shave my fro for sure. My mama. 50,000 for bro. They getting over. This $480 a game. It should be more than that. In my opinion, for what you gotta do, cause you gotta create content with it too. And like you don't know all the deliverables, you might have more deliverables to do. Bro, they coming up off of you with that 50,000. Okay, and I know about getting taken advantage of and getting came up on in the content creation industry. I done got came up on and taken advantage of a couple of times. Hey, I'm telling you, 50,000. That's understated. They underselling. Personal office, dream viewing space, stay in the heart of Times Square, and plus 100, all 104 games. Hey, he said your fro is safe then, bro. Chill out. Now it was one football. It still fuck one football to this day. It still fuck one football. One football was the ones who did me dirty. Shout out Manscaped. They did right by me. But who I want to win. I really don't have a preference on who wins, to be honest. I don't have a preference for the final. But anyway, hey, shout out to everybody. Come to the stream. You already know. We live. When we not on YouTube, we live on twitch.tv/TheBronco0. I may be live tomorrow, may not. But this is when we be on the game, playing FC, all of that, live reacts. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be live tomorrow. If not, you already know. We're gonna be live Friday. Twitch.tv/TheBronco0. Y'all know what time it is. Hold on, let me put the link in the chat. You deleted the app because they deleted your comment about UEFA banning Israel. Yeah, it's still one football, bro. But anyway, hey, I'll catch y'all boys. Stay tuned. I'm finna make me a short form video, a little TikTok, little Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't. Follow me on TikTok if you haven't. We at 80K. Hey, I ain't even realize we hit 80K. We at 80K on the top. We trying to hit 30K on the ground. Y'all know what time it is, man. I'll see y'all. I'm out.